Hey guys, DigiGamer here. So we have a brand new event here dropping on Digimon Links. It looks like it's going to be the Knights of the Loyalty. It's going to have Craniamon, and Craniamon is going to be a really good Digimon to have. We're also getting hints for WarGreymon X, and we have a new gacha that's going to have Garurumon X, so there's a lot of stuff happening here. It says the event's going to start in a day in 4 hours or something like that, or a day in 3 hours. Let's actually look at the exact time. It says, let's see. This is right there. 1 day and 2 hours. So normally the events will start on Monday, but it looks like here it's going to start on Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. I don't have my game right now. It's being loaded by the vendor as we speak. So I'm going deep on this banner. I'm going really deep on this banner. So I want to give back to the community for this video. We're going to do a giveaway for... How many stones are we going to do here? 4,400 stones. 2,200 for 2 people. That's going to be hopefully enough for you guys to get the chips. There are going to be chips for this event, so unfortunately, just like every event. So hopefully that's going to be enough for you guys to get enough chips and do some gacha pulls. So if you look over here, there's going to be a bonus to this. It's going to have that mechanism that if you pull on this banner with the plus or the multis, so 10 Digimon captures, you're going to have the chance to get up to 7 bonus fragments for Garurumon X. This is going to be similar to the first time we ever saw it, and I believe it was for Rosemon Burst Mode, but don't quote me on that. I think it was that one. But when we first saw this mechanism that came into play, it was very, I would say, subpar. That banner was really bad because I went 9,000 stones for Rosemon Burst Mode, and I didn't get her. I think I got one unawakened one, so it kind of sucked. But so yeah, so we're gonna go for this Digimon here, Garurumon X. He's gonna be a really good Digimon to have. I think he's gonna be a strong Digimon in this game. We'll look at his stats and his skills in a minute. Craniamon is really good Digimon as well, and then like I said, we're hinted at a WarGreymon X as well. So a lot of stuff happening here. We'll check out the stats right here, and just really hyped for everything. So let's check that out right now. So let's start off by looking at Craniamon. Craniamon is going to be a nature type with a nature signature skill. He also has another signature skill that's going to be a null type, but primarily I'm going for the nature signature skill. So since he's nature type, he's going to be resistant to nature. He's going to be weak to thunder and fire. And this is going to be a little difficult for you guys to differentiate what you want to go with. I primarily am going to go with thunder. I'm going to try to make 3 of these guys. So I'm going to go with 3 different leader skills. I'm going to go with HP, defense, and then with the third one, I'm not sure if I want to go with crit or accuracy. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of leaning more towards crit, but we'll see. But since with resistance, I think I'm going to go more with 2 with thunder and 1 with fire, primarily because I see a lot of Examons right now in endgame PvP. I really don't see that many more Gankomons, but he is a threat out there with the fire damage. Also Lord Nightmon, but I don't see those anymore at all, so I don't know where they went. But if we look at the signature skill, it's going to be a multiple hitter of 4 with minor physical nature damage to all enemies. His power is a 90 with a 90% crit with a 7%, or 90% accuracy with a 7% crit. So that 90% power, if you have an A chip on there for the nature signature skills, it's going to be at a 130. So 130 times 4 is going to be, what, 40? 520. So it's going to be doing pretty much the same damage that a single target skill would be doing to everybody. So he's going to be really good for that aspect. If you have a B chip, that's going to be plus 30. So that's going to give you 120 extra damage, or 120 power. So if you do 120 times 4, that's going to be 480. So 480 is almost at the average of 500 power. So he's going to be hitting everybody pretty much with a normal attack power. So that's going to be really beneficial to have. If you look at the stats, he has a 3411 HP. He has a 5578 attack. His defense is a 6180. His special attack is a 4549. Special defense is going to be a 4587 with a speed of 148. That speed is the average slow speed. He's very slow. He's going to have very high defense, very high HP. So this guy is going to be a really good guy for stalling tactics. If you have heal 5s, heal 4s, heal 3s, he's going to be really good for that tactic. If you have poisons as well, really good person to throw on the team with a poison or a heal. He's going to be very tanky and do a lot of damage as well. So this is going to be a really good Royal Knight to have on our team. Finally, he's here in the game, so I'm really excited for that. But the thing about him is that the negative aspect of him is that he has a low special defense. So that means like a black WarGreymon, who is a very strong hitter with a magical damage, could do a lot of damage to this guy because that special defense is very low. But besides that, that's the only negative aspect to him. He does have a 148 speed, but who cares? You know, with all that defense and HP, who really cares about that slow speed? If you guys see my PvP videos, you see my Alphamons are super slow, but they still destroy everybody. So don't like hesitate on this guy because of the speed. The speed is, it sucks that he has a 148, but you know, do not put speed chips into this guy. Do not go with a speed lead. Definitely go for an HP, defense, and then I'm gonna make 3 of these guys. So I'm gonna make one with HP, one defense, and the third one I'm not sure if I can do crit or accuracy. I might go with crit. When you go for resistance though, like I said, I don't know if I said this earlier or not, but the lightning is what I'm gonna go for because a lot of Examons and Tiger Vestmons are out there. Don't really see a lot of fire Digimon out there, so Lord Nightmon, Genkomon, those are ones to be scared of, but I don't really see them that much. Volcanic Dramon, don't really see that often. So there's not a lot of fire Digimon out there that I'm primarily scared of. I'm more scared of Examon. If you guys saw my Black WarGreymon video, it was very hard to put that out there because he's very weak to lightning attacks, and it was just very hard because everybody has an Examon these days. So it's really hard in top tier PvP to get away without that lightning resistance. So keep that in mind if you're going to build this guy. Like I said, I'm going to try to go with 3. So I'm going to go 2 lightning, 1 fire. So Groundmon Dominant has him as an SS. I guess that's a plus or whatever for AoE. He's going to be an amazing AoEer. So this guy's just so glad he's finally here. I've been so hyped for him. JP's had him twice so far, and we haven't even seen him once. So this is going to be a really good Digimon to have. This is definitely a Digimon for you guys to spend your stones on. That's why we're going to do a giveaway here for our 2,200 stones for 2 people. To make sure you guys get in that giveaway, you just got to do what you normally do. Like, subscribe, share, and comment your Discord name. So we'll have that going on the channel. And yeah, this guy's really good Digimon to have. So hopefully you guys can get him. So now let's look at Metal Garurumon X. So Metal Garurumon X is going to be a Thunder type. He's going to be a Thunder type with a Water signature skill. So since he's Thunder, he's going to have a weakness to Nature and Water. So that's going to be another Digimon here to kind of like debate which one you should go with resistance. It kind of sucks because those are both very... we're coming to that point in the game where everybody has a resistance or a weakness to people that is very strong, like very weak. So we have, like, if we go with the Nature, we're going to have the Water. That's going to be the Leviamons. If we go with the Water, we're going to have the Ravemons. We're going to have the Craniamons. We're going to have the Yule Forces. So I think I might go with Nature, to be honest, because Leviamon will be seen, yes, but there's just so many more top tier Digimon with... Actually, I don't even know, to be honest. Ugh, this one's a tough one. Because there's going to be a lot of Metal Garurumon X's out there that do Water, and there's a lot of Water signatures out there. And if you look over here, we'll come back to this Digimon here, but WarGreymon X is also going to be a Water type, so there's a lot of Water Digimon out there, and there's going to be a lot of Digimon out there in the future, but I'm going to try to make 3 of them. I'm going to try to make 3 of them as well. If the gacha is friendly, I don't know yet, but my goal is to make 3. I'm probably going to go with Nature. I might have to go with Nature. I might make one with Water resistance too, just to cover myself, but I think Nature might be the one to focus on. But I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that for Metal Garurumon X that you should go with Water. And explain why. It's really, like, to be honest, it's really hard to differentiate which one I want to go with. So let's look at the signature skill. It's going to be a major physical water damage to a single enemy with a 60% chance to paralyze for 2 rounds. That's a very high chance. 60%. If I have 3 of those on the team, for sure one of them has to be paralyzed, correct? So hopefully this guy is very strong. I've heard that he is not the best Digimon. People who played JP said he's kind of weak. But I'm kind of skeptical on that one yet. I'm going to have to play with them first to see how it goes. He looks good on paper, but let's look at it. The power is going to be 500, 97% accuracy, 8% crit. His HP is going to be a little low. It's going to be a 2904. His attack is going to be a 5990. It's also a little low. Defense is going to be 5196. Special attack is 4055. Special defense is 5196. And that speed is a 200. So he's going to do some decent damage here. He has a really high speed. So I feel like once you get some chips and some medals on that attack and HP, he's definitely going to be a very, very viable Digimon out there for top tier PvP. I could be wrong. I haven't played with him yet, so maybe the actual gameplay with him is not going to work as it is on paper. But as on paper right now, he has a decent defense, a decent special defense, a very high speed, a decent attack, decent HP. So he has a lot of like things around the board that are very appealing to me, and that 60% chance to paralyze is also something that's very appealing to me. And it looks like we're going to be getting the water chips in these events coming up, so he's going to get that plus 30% or plus 30 power, so it's going to be a 530. So that's going to be even more power to push out there, do some more damage, and I feel like this is going to be a really good Digimon to have. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be, but hey, it is what it is. I will do a showcase of him as soon as I can, and we'll see if he's worth it. But he looks like he's going to be worth it on my, like on paper right now. If I'm looking at my notes, he would be definitely worth it in my opinion. Once I get him, I'll try him out. But that 60% chance, if it procs pretty often, it's like 6 in 10 chance, right? So it seems like it's going to proc pretty often. Definitely if you have multiple on your team, it should proc. So we'll see how it goes. And let's look at, let's look at what Greymon has him ranked at, but they don't have him ranked. But like I said, I think he's going to be a good Digimon to have. So I would definitely be pulling for him, but wait for me to do the video first. I don't like when you guys pull without watching my video first, because my videos are intended for you guys to see what the rates are like. If the rates are friendly, then by all means, buy Digistones and go for it. But I don't want you guys buying Digistones, wasting your free-to-play stones, or whatever on these gachas if they're not good. Like, let me spend the stones, and if it's not good, then avoid it. So we'll look at that banner when it drops, supposedly I guess tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. The next Digimon we want to talk about is the one that's hinted is going to be WarGreymon X. He's going to be a fire type with a water signature skill. That's all, folks. Sorry for that stutter. So signature skill, it does a massive physical water damage to a single enemy that lowers his attack. So this is kind of a Digimon that's kind of iffy for me, because it's a massive water damage to a single enemy that has the cost of lowering his Digi attack. Like, that's kind of worded kind of weird in my opinion. But anyways, so every time he attacks, his power is going to go down. So if you get him on a strong team that you could just sweep the first Digimon and then the next round is 3v2, it's not going to be a problem. But I have never played with this Digimon. I don't know how he ultimately works. So with that being said, I don't know how good he is. So since he's going to be a fire type, he's going to have a water weakness and a thunder weakness. This is also going to go with Metal Garurumon. Who am I going to go with? With Craniamon. We're going to have thunder. We're going to have water. This is two strong Digimon. Those are very two strong types out there that strong Digimon are out there with. I'm probably going to want to go with Examon probably, but like I said, there's a lot of, like, if you fight a WarGreymon X with another WarGreymon X without water resistance, you're for sure gonna get KO'd, one hit shot, one shot to kill them. You know, it's just gonna be very nasty. So this is a very hard one. Actually, I might go with water. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make another video and really think about what resistance to go with these guys, because I don't know at this moment. I really don't know. Both are very scary, and it seems like we're getting to that point in the game that no matter what one you go, the other one is going to be very, it's not going to be very forgiving. So with that being said, we'll look at the power. It's going to be 800. It's going to have a 97% accuracy. That's really good because it's a 97, so it's going to hit pretty much every time. 8% crit. If you look at his stats, he's going to be 2904 HP, 6114 attack, 5611 defense, 4435 special attack, 4930 special defense, and a 163 speed. So that speed is decent. Definitely going to want to put like a speed chips on him, speed medals on him to get that speed up, because you really want him to go first and hopefully KO somebody. If they do not have a resistance to water, you're going to want to KO them with that. It's going to be a strong Digimon to have out there. Like I said, these are Digimon I've never even seen played with or ever played with, so it's going to have to be a test, like a tester. I'm going to have to test these Digimon out to see how they go. But on paper, Metal Garurumon X, WarGreymon X, Craniamon, all three Digimon look very good. I'm very excited for this event, and like I said, we're doing a giveaway here. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, and that's primarily because people really have been like bothering me. Oh, excuse me. Really been bothering me. It's just, you know, when you guys win free Digistones and you guys are like rude about it, not everybody, it's just a select few. It really just kind of turned me off on giveaways for a minute. But we're going to do another one here because, you know, these are Digimon that I feel like you guys should not be passing on. So we'll do that 2,200 for 2 people. So 44 in total. And hopefully you guys could win it and get some good things out of it. But that's all I have to say for this video, guys. Definitely pull on these banners. Wait. Let me say, pull on the Metal Garurumon banner after my video and see if the rates are good. If the rates are good, definitely need to pull on this banner because he's gonna be a strong Digimon. Craniamon for sure, a very top tier Digimon. Somebody you guys should not pass on. I feel like some of these events you could have passed on, but this one is one that you're not gonna want to pass on. So that's all I have for you guys for this video. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully you found it informative. Hopefully it wasn't that painful to get through. And hopefully you guys win this giveaway. So a free-to-play player, if you win this, and make me very happy. But have a great night. I'll see you for the next event. I'll see you for the next video. And yeah, so have a great night, and I'll see you next time.